You're sitting across from her at dinner. The candles are flickering, the food smells great, and just when you think the evening is going smoothly, she leans back, looks at you with a curious smile, and says, "Why do you always wear that shirt?" It sounds innocent, almost playful, but in that moment, something invisible is happening. She's watching your reaction more closely than your answer. Most men never notice it, but this is the first move on an unseen battlefield. One where the stakes are her respect, her attraction, and the future of your relationship. See, women test men in ways that are often subtle, wrapped in casual comments, little jokes, or unexpected questions. And most men fail these tests before they even realize a test was given. They defend themselves too quickly, get offended, or try to over-explain. They think she's just teasing. But beneath the surface, something much deeper is taking place. Here's the truth. These tests are not about cruelty. They're not about embarrassing you or knocking you down. They're about discovery. A woman is constantly trying to answer a silent question. Can I trust this man when things get hard? Will he stay strong when the world falls apart? It's not something she plans or even consciously understands. It's biological. For thousands of years, a woman's survival, and the survival of her children, depended on choosing a partner who was strong enough to protect, reliable enough to provide, and stable enough to lead. That programming hasn't gone away. It lives inside her instincts, and it comes out in the form of small, everyday challenges. Think about it like this. A king doesn't prove his power in peaceful times. He proves it when his throne is challenged. In the same way, a man doesn't reveal his strength in moments of comfort. He reveals it when she pokes, prods, and questions his frame. But here's the catch. Most men don't even see the battlefield. They walk straight into it blindfolded. When she pulls back slightly, they panic. When she throws a sarcastic comment, they crumble. When she goes quiet, they chase her validation like a starving beggar. And in doing so, they communicate the very thing she dreads most: weakness. Every sigh, every eye roll, every "why do you always" is part of this hidden testing ground. You don't win it with louder words or desperate explanations. You win it by standing calmly, by refusing to let small storms shake your foundation. Because here's the paradox. She doesn't actually want to see you fail. Deep down, she hopes you pass. She wants to feel that she's chosen a man who can hold steady when life throws curveballs. The test isn't an attack. It's an opportunity. An invitation to prove you're the kind of man her instincts can relax around. So the next time you hear that subtle jab, remember, you're not just answering a question about your shirt. You're answering the unspoken question behind every test. Are you strong enough to be trusted? And in that moment, how you respond decides everything. Imagine a man who no longer flinches at sarcasm, teasing, or sudden questions. He doesn't defend, doesn't chase, doesn't fold. Instead, he smiles, steady and calm, letting his presence speak louder than words. He becomes the man who cannot be shaken, unmoved by pressure, unmanipulated by games. And something powerful happens. The woman shifts too. Her doubt turns into respect, her testing into trust, her attraction into admiration. He no longer fights for validation. He commands it. This is the transformation, from chasing approval to inspiring respect. That is the power of passing every test. Here's the truth. Women don't test you to destroy you. They test you because deep down, they want to believe in you. Every playful jab, every sarcastic comment, every challenge is not an obstacle. It's an opportunity. An opportunity to prove your strength, your calm, your ability to lead. Fail, and you lose respect. Pass, and you win her trust, admiration, and desire. So the next time you face a test, don't panic. Smile, stay grounded, and remember, she's not against you. She's rooting for you to be strong. Subscribe now for more dark psychology insights and attraction secrets.